shadow. Awesome. Old school. And this. Great. Chatter video. I don't know why my cats keep going to the right. Try this one more time. Sorry about the wind, man. It's wasn't expecting it to be this windy today, but it could make the difference in the fish biting and me catching something or not. A little wind never hurt. That's not really a good cast. It's really shallow right here. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Si tú llegas. God, it's so bright. Reflection is gnarly. Gotta toss the chat a bit. There's a gun range, like on the other side of the tree line. So if you hear gunshots, don't be startled. Cruising along fairly well in this wind. really can't even see where I'm aiming, honestly. It's so bright, this reflection off the lake. It's no joke. Should be in some shade here pretty soon. I see somebody wrote something in the chat. I'll try to read it here in a second once I get this glow face. It's a reflection of the water is really strong. Let's see, I can pick up my phone, I guess. Finding big fish, what's up, my man? Beautiful day to fish. Yes, it is. I appreciate you stopping by. I was actually anticipating on I've been working like 12-hour shifts, and it's been a little hard to get around to mailing your stuff out, but I think I'll be more than likely I'll get a chance to do it today. There's a UPS store close by, and it should be I should make it home in time. Got off early today, but like I said, I've been working 12 hours, and it's just I literally just go straight home and like kind of fall asleep after that shower and just relax. But I should have some time to once this traffic dies down and I get home in the area, I'll be able to get your items out to you. Man, these areas look so promising. That was not a really good cast, but it was a decent cast. If there was something there, it was put my bait in a good position to get a strike. I should be out of the sun here in a second. Excuse my grunting. Yeah, this is an area that I kind of like. I never really had a lot of access to because I didn't have a kayak or any way to get out on the water other than just bank fishing. But I've always wanted to kind of creep over here and cast out. But I guess one of my favorite areas is it'll probably be a while before I actually kind of get over into that area. Nice, catch some bluegill. That doesn't sound bad. I definitely could go for some fish and chips. Bluegill sounds good. That's crazy. That honestly, it feels like there should be something hanging off those trees. I really can't see the screen right now, but like all that area right there, you would think there would be something like right off that tree line. Almost got a backlash. It could be something, but they're just not interested in my bait. Yo, chatterbait. 'Cause. 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 Blue Gigi. Getting a good distance on these casts without the wind. There's a gar. Like right there. You really, I guess, yeah, you can't see it, but there's a gar like right there. Just chilling on the surface. Or like maybe a couple inches below the surface. Slowly sinking. Can see his lateral line. It almost looked like a bass. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting like my cast. I don't know if I was fishing a lighter lure and I adjusted the settings, but my casts are like long right now. And I think I spooked something off in that cast. Spot like this, I typically just kind of cast parallel to the bank when I don't see that there's like a lot of cover or structure that the fish would be holding on. My logic would be that they're just kind of hanging parallel to the bank, other than just kind of like out in the open water. But there could be some structure that I visibly don't see. But if I don't see it, I typically don't aim for it, or I just don't cast out just guessing. But I guess it wouldn't hurt, honestly. I'm not catching anything anyways. I am 18 minutes deep into the stream. No fish yet. Hey, what's up, Chris? Nice to see you as well. I was saying it. Yeah, I bet it was fun. It was nice seeing everyone together. Definitely memorable moments. It's cool to see the whole gang. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, I wonder what made Chris Howdy ended up in San Antonio. But I heard you mention that it was a work trip, and I think that was pretty cool. We got a flock of geese flying over. It's quite a few. Uh, yeah, I took an Excedrin earlier, and I'm feeling a little jittery, but it's nothing that I can't handle. It's Thursday. I shouldn't have too hard of a day tomorrow, so thought I would get out and do a little fishing today. It's pretty much the last day of the week. Should go by pretty fast. I have like a 3-hour round trip. 3-hour round trip to wherever I'll be going fishing, working tomorrow. I saw Troy was actually live streaming, and I was actually driving over here and launching the kayak. I was like, I might have to watch it later. Wish him some good luck. What's up, Holger? Let's see, I gotta put this rod down and see if I can see the chat and steer this thing. I'm not trying to go to the bank. Where's the hall? Who's also streaming? He's also streaming, yep, so got it both going. Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, thanks, Chris. Yeah, I'll definitely probably watch it later. been kind of falling asleep a little earlier these days. It's like getting cooler in Texas, and it's like kind of hard to wake up. Not necessarily hard to wake up in the morning, but just don't want to get out of bed when it's like 50 degrees outside and it's been like 90, 80 degrees. It's like a little couple 5 minute snoozes on the on the phone, and you end up being late for work. So I've been trying to compensate and try to go to sleep a little early. But yeah, sometimes I have to watch streams like streams in parts. I'll watch 30 minutes, and next day I'll watch some at lunch and when I get home. Jeez, something big just jumped in front of me. But yeah, I guess the gun range is closed because I'm right next to a gun range, and it's normally like a lot of shots going off right now. But it's quiet. I don't know if it closes at 5 or something. I think it's close to 5 right now. Yeah, it's 5:39. I'm getting my boat, my kayak is getting ahead of my lure. Try to stay in frame. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Arlene is. Yeah, she's really generous of her with her time and her efforts to share everyone's stream. Very nice. Yes, I guess it's kind of like traffic hour or whatever. Not necessarily rush hour, but afternoon traffic. It's a lot of cars right now. But I'm next to a tollway. It's President George Bush tollway. Chatterbait. There's a car right next to me. Like a 3 foot, 4 foot guard. Straighten this thing out. But yeah, hope everyone's having a great day and getting ready to have a nice Friday and a great weekend. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, my man? Nice to see you. Just out here doing some fishing as usual. I guess that's pretty much all I do on my channel. Had a bit of a short day today and only worked 10 hours today, so thought I would get out and go take advantage of the daylight, spend some time on the water. Let's see. Oh, nice! You guys went hiking. That sounds cool. Yeah, it's a good time of year. I'm not sure how the weather is down in that area, but up here in Dallas, it's we've been getting kind of cooler weather. We got winds coming in the south actually right now, but we did have some winds coming in from the north. I literally just cast right on top of a gar. Uh, but yeah, we've been getting winds out of the north and just kind of a mixture of weather. But it definitely feels good out. Better than it did, I'd have to say, a couple months ago. Yeah, it feels. I think it's a good time for a nice hike. I saw. I wasn't sure if that was today. Yeah, I think I saw a live stream of Todd at a park today, but I don't recall of him hiking or anything yesterday. I was telling one of my coworkers some days like it's just been so busy working and like all days just kind of blend in together. It's like when you're driving and you just kind of not necessarily lose conscious, but you're driving and you're like you feel like you're not watching the road. You're like, how did I make it to this point and I'm not paying attention? That's how that my days feel. Sometimes I'm like what like yesterday and today, all of my days are just so confusing. I get lost. But it's like I feel like it's the same when I'm driving and I'm like, how did I make it this far and I'm not even watching the road? Oh, nice. I was at Linda Park in Bronxville. Interesting. Turning sideways, yeah. I actually want to go the opposite way. Maybe my kayak's leading me to the fish, but I'm just like being stubborn. Make a cast out into the middle of nowhere. Just me catch the biggest fish out of this place ever. It's just not my confident spots. Kind of try to fish around structure and spots that I think bait fish would be. Yes, see. Hey Jane, how are you today? I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. Sorry I missed your chat or yeah, missed what you said. Almost missed what you said. Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't caught any. I haven't caught anything. I been here for 30 minutes so far, and I'm not really fishing the areas that I typically like to fish, but I don't have access to a lot of these spots, so I'm just kind of venturing around and excuse me, trying different spots. I'm in the wind right now, so let's kind of see where this takes me. I don't know if I should go this way or that way. But yeah, I was just like See where the wind takes me at this point. I feel like I'm gonna be facing the opposite way here pretty soon. Or I'm gonna just be going backwards. Yeah, but good thing there's like not in boats or anything out here, so I don't have to worry about wake from boats or anything. Nothing much, Todd. Just out here. I was just talking to Kevin about you. You talking about you guys were went hiking yesterday, but yeah, I'm just relaxing. Had a somewhat of a short day at work, and thought I'd get out and enjoy some of this weather. Get out of the car. We had a 3 hour round trip today to Athens, Texas, to do some more cathodic protection, some more CP zones for Atmos, literally right next to Lake Athens. It's like I kind of wish I could have stayed over there and fished, but I was in the work truck. But I think we might end up staying out there next week. Yeah, I saw as I was driving over here, I got a notification, and I saw that Troy was fishing. I saw his setup. I was like, man, that's a nice rod and reel. I might have to go back and watch that after when I get done. I was literally setting up the kayak as he was streaming. I'm not sure how long he was streaming, but yeah, I did see that he was fishing as well. That was like, man, it's so funny that we literally went fishing at the same time. That's typically how it is. It's like me and Troy end up fishing at the same time. I guess good. What do they say? Good minds think alike. But yeah, it's a nice day for it. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure how fishing's going for him, but with this change in weather, he might be onto some good fishing here pretty soon. Hopefully, it changes here as well. I'm looking forward to this weather pattern to change and maybe get on some fish. Debating what lures to use, honestly, right now. I just keep using this spinner bait type thing. Since I'm moving so fast, it's kind of hard to work a slower lure moving so much. Deep willow beds, y'all installing ground beds? What's that? Rectifiers? Yeah, we are installing anodes and test stations at the moment. Yeah, it's we're just welding, going down, taking off the coating, and taking off the coating, filing it down, and welding a wire to the pipeline and installing an anode and a test station because yeah, it's just I guess it's just cathodic protection. I thought a lot of people asking me like, "What are you guys doing?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm basically installing an anode to amplify the pipeline so that they can locate it easier." But it does that, and it also what is it? I guess it provides coating from like erosion, or corrosion. Erosion is, I guess, that's ground. But yeah, I kind of forget the technical words for a lot of this stuff sometimes. I've only been I'm working in the pipeline industry for like over a year now, so But yeah, my foreman, he's been there for like 6 years or like 16, 17 years, I think. A lot of my coworkers don't speak English. And so me being bilingual, I kind of help them out a lot. And I just try to translate as best as I can. But yeah, a lot of times it's just like they understand by visuals. Most of the times they have their own names for certain things. But yeah, what is it? Palestine, I think they have. I'm not sure when we'll do it, but they have like 100 test stations that need to be installed. I kind of want. I think I'm gonna drop my anchor here. This stuff looks nice to fish in. See if I can stop for a little bit. Just cast out. Officially drop my anchor. I'm probably gonna be sitting sideways. I think I just got a bite or some grass. Yeah, cathodic protection. What's up, MVSR 911? Sorry, I think that's the reason why I was feeling so, well, not so bad, but feeling kind of weird the other day. Like I get headaches, and sometimes I'll take like Excedrin, and I kind of feel jittery right now. It's kind of a weird feeling, but I'll get over it eventually. Try to work a slower presentation in this stuff. I might have to go weedless. There's a lot of grass around me. The fish could be in this grass, but my approach is not really something that I could, I guess, utilize in the grass very much without catching a lot of it. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day and taking care of themselves. Sun's gonna be setting a lot faster than I thought. I was like, I'm getting off work kind of early, so I have some time to fish. It's looking like I might not be fishing for that long, much longer at least. But I don't know. Still nice to get out on the water. One of these days, I'm gonna just have to get out and fish without the camera and just enjoy it. I feel like it takes a little bit of pressure off. Just enjoy the moment. Really close to getting, I guess, partially monetized. So, kind of want to go ahead and knock out the rest of those hours. Technically, sacrificial anode being more elect electromechally active, more negative potential becomes the more negative becomes the anode. Positive side, the metal being protected becomes the cathodic negative side. Interesting. What company did you work for, Todd? I know there's not a lot of companies, and Atmos. I know Atmos. They just have so much power over so much, over so many. I guess electric service. But yeah, you definitely know a lot more than I do. That's for sure. HC bro, what's up, Danny Kirby? Yeah, I think I'm gonna tie on like a anybody that's been bass fishing for a while. They might know these. These are old vintage style Berkeley power craw. I've been wanting to get my hands on some. I think they came out like in the '90s, but I'm gonna or put on another kind of vintage style lure, which is the Bass Assassin. Kind of want to go weedless. I guess I could toss this around. My little storage space. Got me wallet. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna be tossing. It's so old and like the plastic like peeling off of it, but this is an old Bass Assassin. I think I caught one on one of these my last stream at a different location. Hey, have a good luck, Chris, and I hope you have a wonderful outing. Take care, my man, and have a blast. And if you're playing, spike one for the game. Hey, what's up, Arlene? Good afternoon. Good evening. No, I haven't caught anything yet. Who was that? Runsons? No, I haven't caught anything yet. I've 45 minutes in. It's a little windy out, but I typically fish a different area of this place because I just haven't had access. Haven't had access other than bank, and now that I have a kayak, I'm just kind of like floating around and exploring different areas that I haven't had the opportunity to fish. But no, I haven't had any luck. Hopefully, I'll be going to an area where I've had a lot better luck in the past. The grass is just so tall over there that fishing from the bank is kind of impossible right now. And there's a lot of snakes lurking on the bank, especially when this weather starts to cool down. They like to get on the bank and they're just like stealth mode, trying to get their last days of sun before it starts to really get cool, or before we get those cold snaps. But normally the grass dies and the bank access is a lot better around that time. But yeah, I'm just kind of exploring these different areas that I haven't really been able to fish. Picking up the anchor, and I'm gonna go over here to this corner. I feel like I could see a little fish activity over here, but who knows what kind of fish they were. Just move along a little bit. It's kind of windy today, a lot windier than I thought. I think I'm gonna drop the anchor one more time. See if it stops me. Yeah, I appreciate everyone stopping by and engaging in the stream. The biggest fish that I've caught here was possibly like a oh, I couldn't tell if a 4 pounder, but he probably had like a 6 pound body. He's like kind of stunt, like I don't know, he's small, but like had a really big head on it. But it's not a really huge lake or anything. This area, I've mentioned before in my streams, there's like construction of all these pillars, and like you got this highway, or what is it, a tollway. It took like construction crews like I think an extra 10 years to complete this project because of there's just so much grass. Grass. I caught grass. There's so much water that it took the construction crews a long time to build this spot or build that freeway or whatever. And I don't know, it's just a spot that kind of collects water, I think, from the Trinity River. But yeah, it's not like a massive, I guess like a really good sized lake or anything. It's like honestly just like a big pond that's not regulated or anything. They don't stock fish or anything here. All the fish are here that came out of the Trinity River when it floods. I think some of the fish just kind of come in off of the Trinity, and sometimes when this water gets really high, the fish actually get out into the river. A lot of people said that recently, I think some of the fish got out of this spot. They'll make their way out of it. God, I keep hitting grass, and it's like right before I drop slack, and I can't tell if I'm getting a bite or not. Yes, it is. It is really nice weather. It's kind of cloudy. Yesterday was like pretty hot, but yeah, it's perfect weather. I have like long sleeves on, very thin like little jacket. Yeah, it's we're on the fall, almost in the fall transition. I can't even talk right, but yeah, it's nice compared to what it was, a few months ago. Right now, a few months ago, it's still been like 100 degrees outside of sometimes. But yeah, this is a really nice place to just kind of get out and just kayak around, not even necessarily fishing. There's quite a few trails around here and stuff like that to for outdoor activities. But yeah, it's I'd have to say this is a nice spot for the area. Like depending on traffic, like 20 minutes from downtown Dallas.